Hi, and welcome to the Ask Dr. Angela podcast with everyone's favorite OBGYN, Dr. Angela Jones. Have you ever been too embarrassed or shy to ask your own doctor about your, girl parts? Well, you've come to the right place to get straight answers. Feel free to ask Dr. Angela anything women's health related. Obstetrics and gynecology? She keeps it real. Pregnancy? She's been there, done that. Menopause? She'll get you through. Young or old, Dr. Angela's got you covered, girl. Now here's Dr. Angela.
What's good, people? This is Dr. Angela, everyone's favorite OBGYN, and I would like to officially welcome you to episode 221 of the Ask Dr. Angela podcast. So I'm going to jump right into a question that I got via direct message on Facebook. I told you we get a ton of questions, comments, etc. via social media. So this is a young lady that I'm pretty sure is reaching out to us from somewhere deep in the heart of Texas. But this is what she said. Hey there, Dr. Angela. Quick question. I'm a 37-year-old and my 40-year-old best friend and I have discussed how when we ovulate now, we are ready to pounce anything that walks. Neither of us remember this time being so volatile and aggressive. It seems to be stronger with time. Any ideas? Or are we just crazy and horny? This completely cracked me up because the hashtags on this were mom life and pulsating Vajayjays. So my thoughts on this whole thing was, I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? Consider yourselves lucky. I see a ton of women that are like 37, 40, 60, whatever. And they seem to have forgotten what sex is or was. That's not a bad thing. This thing that's going on with you and wanting to like pounce anything that walks around the time of ovulation. I mean, a lot of women wish their girl parts or Vajayjays were still like pulsating and juicy and desiring these kinds of things. And so then I got a follow-up question. The problem really is neither of us wants this with our husbands. Is this normal too? Hashtag desire. Hashtag we both have kids under the age of 7. And of course my response to that was, ladies, you're married, not blind. Just saying. At least your Vajayjays are still alive. I mean, come on already. I'm oftentimes really pleasantly surprised at the number of young folks that I see that just aren't having sex. I mean, people are overwhelmed. Moms and women in general do every flipping thing. Some of us are working full time. Some of us are, cleaning homes, cooking dinner, taking care of the kids, doing homework. Sometimes when patients come and see me about these things, I'm like, where is sex on your list of priorities? And quite frankly, it's pretty low because women are doing so many other flipping things. How about by the time that most of us get home, and most of you when you get home, after you've done everything that you're supposed to do, all you want to do is flip and go to bed. That's enough to give me an orgasm. Sleep. How about that? But anyway, I absolutely loved the question. And, keep your girlfriend strong. Be happy that she's still pulsating and vibing and is juicy, because I'm telling you, sometimes people, once you hit that menopause and your girlfriend dries up and she's not quite feeling the same way that she used to, you'll miss her and you'll be sorry. So, continue to enjoy it while it lasts. However, on the flip side of that, I do have plenty of seniors that tell me that the thrill is still not gone as long as you continue to use it, because when you don't use it, some say that you lose it. Anyway, I want to thank my friend deep in the heart of Texas for submitting that question. It was wonderful. And trust me, you're not the only one that feels that way. But I'm so happy that you shared, because you addressed someone else's question and alleviated some other folks' fears. If you happen to have a question that you would like featured on the podcast, you know where to reach me. www.askdrangela.com. That's AskDrangela.com. That's certainly where all the action is going down. You can check out my amazing blog posts, which come out weekly. You can sign up for them there. You can also subscribe to the podcast. You can certainly subscribe to our YouTube channel where we shoot video clips. There's so many amazing things going on the website. That's probably the best place to tell you to go. You can direct message me on any of the social media channels. That's YouTube, it's Facebook, it's Instagram. It's Twitter. You can even email me. Trust, I will get back to you. I am just so grateful for all of the continued love and support that I and we, i.e. Team Dr. Angela, are getting from all over the world. In closing, let me leave you with this from one of my other favorite inspirational books. It's actually called Congratulations, Graduate. I got this when I graduated from, maybe it was high school. I'm not sure. It's been so long ago, but the fact of the matter is I still have it. But this is what it says. Life is not advancement. It is growth. It does not move upward, but it expands outward in all directions. Until next time, look better, feel better, be better. Can't wait to reconnect on episode 222 of the Ask Dr. Angela podcast.
Thank you for listening to the Ask Dr. Angela podcast. For more information on women's health and the show notes for this episode, please visit Dr. Angela at www.askdrangela.com. While you're there, don't forget to leave your own message for Dr. Angela. See you soon! All of the information provided and discussed in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only and should not take the place of consulting a physician. This podcast is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease or illness and does not and should not replace treatment from a medical professional.